deep breath meditation to decrease anxiety, worry, concern, even panic, and reconnect with nature, with this beautiful planet. Starting with a few really beautiful deep breaths. Inhale down into the belly. Exhale from the same place. Deep inhalation to pull all that oxygen-rich air into the body. Deep exhalation to let all that carbon dioxide out. Feed the trees. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Pulling that oxygen-rich air in down through the upper lungs, down into the abdomen. Just feeling the breath past the upper lungs and down, and past the upper lungs on the way back out and up. So we're calming down that area of shallow breathing and worry. Regulating that nervous system and dropping down into the abdomen. A couple more deep breaths. And as we're breathing in and feeling that air pass down beneath the upper chest area towards the abdomen, just patting down that anxiety, that concern, that worry. Put your hand on your upper chest and feel your body self-regulate with breath, with air. Feel yourself settle back down into your core, into your confidence, where you know that you are and always have been connected with nature. And feel that connection down now through the abdomen, through the body. Keeping on taking those deep, nourishing breaths that bypass the shallow breathing anxiety center at the top of the lungs and drop down beneath that place. Down to your deep inner knowing. Down to your core where you are connected to nature. Here, wherever you are, now, whenever this is, to the nature all around you, the ground beneath your feet, the air that you breathe, the place where you are, no matter how built up it might be, or pristine wild nature. This is where you are on the planet right now, still alive, still breathing, with this one beautiful opportunity to reconnect with the wild power of nature, the uncontrollable flow that we can connect with, dropping into that, dropping into the body, which is the earth, feeling ourselves connected to the earth, feeling ourselves related with all of our kin on this beautiful planet. Feeling our body of earth supported by the greater body of earth, the planet. And just letting that reconnection ease away any more of that anxiety, that concern, that worry, just letting it ease away as we know we're connected. And now from this place of connection, belonging, knowing, and flow, always keeping on deep breathing into that space down at your core, the center of your body, the Dantian or the Hara, that place where you know you belong, you know you're here, you know you have a part to play in this living world. Keep breathing down into that. And just give yourself this opportunity to return to the anxiety that was there at the start of this meditation and ask what it wants. What is this concern or worry, this fear actually telling us? Let's give it its due. So we're not just dissolving away and getting beneath it. That's also good. But also giving it a little moment to reveal its wisdom. What is the wisdom of this symptom? Anxiety. So locating that, for me, it's in the upper chest. So first of all, give yourself a couple of breaths and ask, where is your anxiety? Is it in the back of your mind? Is it down in your body somewhere else? Go to that place. Place a hand or even both hands over your anxiety center and ask it what it has to teach you. What am I worried about right now? Why does this anxiety arise? What does it teach? And once we have a feel for what we have to learn from this anxiety, what it is telling us, we want to give thanks to the anxiety, for it's arisen to wake us up to something. So take a couple of breaths and say, thank you, anxiety, for your teaching. And then taking that teaching back down to the core, to that deep breath, that deep place of knowing that we belong, where we are, who we are, right here and now, still breathing. Fortunate enough to have this opportunity to learn from our worries, our fears and concerns. More deep breaths whenever you feel like it. And make some noise with your breath if that feels good too. Really sucking it in, pushing it out, or relaxing. Calm and serene breath. Keeping on sinking down. Now we're recentered. We've listened to the wisdom of our anxiety and breathing back down beneath that symptom, that lesson, that voice from our body mind, from our psyche that's embodied here in the person we are, in the body we are, in the place we are right now. Breathing that sense of aliveness, awakening, gratitude for what we've learned, breathing back down to our core, back down to our center, where we feel that inner glow, that inner knowing, that sense of belonging. It is ours to experience freely in any moment. Feeling nature calling us. Nature calling from all around us. Nature calling from within. Breathing into that inner glow down at the core, the center of the self. And not forcing ourselves to integrate that lesson from our anxiety, just sitting with it for a bit longer, just letting it be. Knowing that if we come back here and breathe into this anxiety and breathe into this deep inner knowing, that the lesson will integrate. The teaching of our anxiety will wake us up to something we truly care about. It will wake us up to our love, to how deep and broad and far-reaching our love is, our love for life, our love for kin, our loved ones, our love for nature. Breathing into that deep inner knowing, that inner glow of nature calling us from within and from without. The birds, the trees, the stars, and we all come forth in perfect harmony. Returning to our love, our center, with thanks for our anxiety, our lesson, our opportunity to awaken to all that is. Home. Thank you for our home in the body, our home